Hi, my name is Laura Capes and I'm Strategy Girl. I appreciate you taking a moment here with me to find out a little bit about who I am and what I am up to. I created Strategy Girl to help entrepreneurs and small business owners like you not only rock your business but also rock your life. I want to take a moment here to kind of tell you how I got to this point, got to this moment, and what I'm up to with this new business. So about 10 years ago, I was working with a client who said to me, "Please, Laura, help me. I cannot afford to make another $40,000 mistake." She had just dropped 40 grand on a cable television campaign in the height of her season, believing through the influence of a very savvy sales rep that she could reach her target audience in the height of her season, create compelling calls to action, and to move people to actually purchase from her and rock her business. And what she said to me was, I believed in it. It seemed like I was making a good decision, and I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I cannot afford to make another $40,000 mistake. So, can you please help me? Can you please tell me how to market my business and not break the bank? So, that was over 10 years ago. I started to create these methodologies. I've worked in marketing uh, for both B2B and B2C uh, companies for 20 years. And I started to create these methodologies that I now call the building blocks for marketing success because they're so basic and they're so simple to follow, but people don't understand the importance of sequence. So, putting first things first in your marketing plan, doing the right things at the right time. It's not necessarily that people aren't doing the right things, it might just be that they're not doing them at the right time in the right sequence to actually get the momentum and the traction that they need to in their business. So anyway, I created this technology, these methodologies 10 years ago, and have been using them not only with my employers but also with my clients. And very recently, I've been feeling pulled, compelled to bring these methodologies to the world. And I'm about halfway through my book that will be coming out hopefully this summer. And I'm also putting together a series of how-to videos with a workbook so that you can literally do this at home, understand the methodologies that I used to help my client go from 4 million to 56 million in 6 years by doing the right things in the right sequence with their marketing effort. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you spending time here with me for a second to figure out what I'm up to. I was sharing my passions and my dreams with my friend Tom Meyer recently. He's the president of the local chapter of the American Marketing Association here in Austin, and I was telling him about my passion to serve entrepreneurs and to help them not make these mistakes. And normally I charge a lot of money to come in and help a client go through this technology one-on-one. I literally hand hold them through the process of figuring out where they are, where they want to go, and how to get there, which I like to call creating and navigating your marketing map. A lot of people will call that a marketing plan, but I really don't like that term because the minute you create a plan and sign off on it, some variable has changed and you're off plan, which just makes you feel bad about yourself. So why not understand that there are a lot of ways to get from LA to New York and be able to read the map, the flight plan of how to get there, understand where you are relative to where you want to be so you can make adjustments and navigate that as things change, like the weather or any other variable that you might be facing in your competitive landscape. So anyway, I've created the building blocks for marketing success and the marketing map, and I taught it recently for the University of Texas and also for Rise Austin. And at the time, I was very nervous about doing that because I'm really bringing it to the world publicly, for the first time after all these years. And when I don't know what it is about human psychology, but when something comes out of our brains, we just are really insecure and wonder, does this really make a difference for people? Does this really add value to what people are doing? And so I was nervous about getting out there and teaching it, even though I told a lot of people about it, and a lot of really smart people that I respect have said, Laura, that's great. You've got to bring it to the world, and you've got to figure out how to do it affordably. So that's where the book and the DVD series, the idea has come from. But the reason that I'm right here in front of this video camera right now talking to you about Strategy Girl is because when I taught it for Rise Austin about a month ago here in Austin, I had a woman come up to me at the end of the event. This was a 90-minute presentation that I did on the building block technology. And she said to me, "Where were you 5 years ago when I started my business? Because my business would be 1,000% bigger and I would have saved tens of thousands of dollars in stupid mistakes along the way." And I said, I really appreciate that comment and I really appreciate your feedback because the truth is, I was way too shy to teach this 5 years ago. I've come a long way, and I have some amazing mentors in my life. Tony Robbins, Keith Cunningham, Brendan Burchard, Mike Koenigs, Frank Kern, Stephen Covey, a lot of really amazing people that have helped me along my personal development journey, and my commitment here to you and through this vehicle of social media and the internet and my new persona of Strategy Girl, to share the best of what I've learned from my mentors in hopes of being your mentor. Everything that I'll be sharing with you will be designed to help you not only rock your business, but to rock your life. And I appreciate you taking a minute to learn about me and what I'm up to. Be sure to connect with me on Twitter. My handle is @strategygirl, and my blog or my website is strategygirlsaid.com. So please connect with me there, and I look forward to dialoguing with you over the internet and helping you rock your life and your business. Thanks.